Here we are at Australian Poker Tour in Gold Coast. We've got the Players Champs running behind me there. Got the final table, the 2.5k Goliath there. And over this side, we've got a brand new event. It's a progressive bounty event. It's 1,000 buy-in, 1,100 buy-in, 500 bounty per player. If somebody knocks someone out, you get half of their bounty and you up by the other half. By the end, there's going to be a few massive bounties there. In the Players Champs, there's 43 left at the moment. We've got Trix, Simon and Harris all still in. We'll go around and say hi to them. Good luck, guys.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to APT's Big PKO. What we're doing here is we're doing an 1,100 buy-in. You're going to have $500 on your head. The bounties in this event will progress. So what's going to happen is if you knock someone out of this event, half of that bounty is going to go onto your head and half of that bounty is going to go onto someone else's head. We're going to have 25-minute blind structures here. We start with 30,000. It's going to be a fast-paced game. There's going to be lots of money up for grabs. We're going to have a good time. We currently started off with 3 tables at the start. And we're really looking forward to seeing how this event is going to run out. What we've decided to do is we've decided to have all our bounties displayed on one screen for players available at all times, and also have a blind clock going at the same time. Give players the flexibility to always know how much their own bounty is and how someone else's bounty is going. If you're interested to come down and play, or in future events, make sure you check out our Facebook page, APT Live, or simply come down to one of the events. We are down at Southport Shark for the week, and hope to see you here. Back to work.
Alright, the Players Champs still going on behind me. 3 tables left. Harris, Simon and Trix all still in. Playing top 13. There's 17 left. Good luck to you 3. One of these bring it down. Alright, there's 14 left. 13 are paid. Unfortunately, Harris busted in 17th straight after recording that last video. Trix and Simon both in, and both have above average stacks, so hopefully they can both make the final table and one of them wins it. Good luck, guys. The bubble burst here in Players Champs. Both Trix, you can see there behind me, and Wahesh, who is there. Both made the money. Well done. Both took pretty horrible beats on the bubble to lose quite big pots, but they're both still in, so good luck, guys. Behind me right now is the live stream for the Players Champs. It's also the final table. We've got both Trix and Simon on it. I have a feeling one of these guys is going to win it. Good luck. Let's go. Alright, we're back here at the Players Champs. There's 4 left. Simon and Eugene out 5th and 6th. Simon 5th, Eugene 6th. 7 grand and 8.5 grand respectively. Well done, guys. Good game. we're here a couple of days later with Eugene Portlen. Well done, mate, on your 6th place finish.
Thanks, mate.
$7,000, not bad.
Not bad. Glad for a day's work.
Yeah, that's your second APT series and your second nice cash as well.
Yep.
Want to go through a few hands with us on that final table or leading into that final table?
Yeah, sure. So one hand I played King 10 suited under the gun. I opened. I think I should just fold on my stack size, but decided to open. Sean Uwe called small blind and Michelle big blind. Yeah, so the flop came out with small cards. I can't recall the board exactly, but there was no heart, so I decided to fire, which is, again, not sure what I was thinking. They both called. Turn goes check, 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 and then the river was an ace, and check to me again. I decided I've got a lot of aces, I should probably fire, even though I thought it was unlikely to get through. So, poorly played hand. Sean check raised me with ace queen, which I'm not really sure about his check raise because I'm not calling with ace jack and probably calling ace king plus. So that was that hand. Didn't play it well. But an interesting hand that came up later on, I had king 9 suited in the big blind and called an open to defend. The flop came out something like 7-3-3 with 2 clubs, and I had king 9 of clubs. So I check, face a c-bet, and decide to just check call. Turn was an offsuit king, giving me top pair and a flush draw. Now I'm very confident I've got the best hand, but I could lose to bigger kings. I check and call a bet again, and then the river blanks. I went into the tank for quite a while, ultimately deciding to lead the river because I decided that if I checked, he can put me in a real spot if he jams, and then I'm just guessing. But if I lead and he jams, I was going to snap call because he can't really jam because it was a 3-3 X board and I call all the way. So I have a lot of threes and he doesn't. So he can't really jam over me with like aces or ace king for value. It would be a little bit loose. So, or king queen or any of those hands. But if I check, he puts me in a blind. So I block, and he decided to let it go. Later I find out he had 10-9. That was against Will. So, tough player. If I checked, he said he probably would have gone for it. So that would have been a tough spot, and I'm not sure if I would have came through with the call. So.
I was actually standing behind Will in that hand and saw his cards when he's peeled them up.
Yep.
And I thought he was going to jam.
Yeah. So
and I actually said to Will, because that was the last hand before a break as well. And he stood up and said, I thought you were going to jam there. And he goes, I really thought about it.
Yeah. So once I block, if he jams, he's going to get called. So he can't, as I said, he can't really jam. In my view, the way the hand played. So that's why I decided to block. I didn't want to check hero, call it off with pair of kings 9 kicker. So that was the thought process there. Right or wrong. I play my style, other people play differently. Just on that point, there was a couple spots where I had Queen Jack, small blind versus big blind, and decided to open limp and then face the jam and let it go. A lot of people said that's an open jam. I disagree. Got reasons why I play my style. Hand plays well post flop. Could be like that all day, so I want to be able to limp and play flops, and Queen Jack has playability, so that's my thought process. I'm only going to get called by better when I jam Queen Jack. I'd rather jam Queen 7 offsuit and limp call my Queen Jacks. So that was that one, and then another one, pocket 2s, where people said I should open rip as well. So I'd rather wait. As you see, I think I folded that hand, and later on someone busted with pocket 10s when they had a lot of chips and probably shouldn't have busted. So jam 2s, maybe it gets through and I steal the big blind and ante, or maybe I run into an overpair and have 20%, or they call me with any 2 cards and have 50-50, so.
You also had a pretty sick run out with an all-in pre against Simon Wahesh.
Yeah.
He open jammed ace-7.
Yep.
You called with jacks?
Yeah.
Jacks?
Pocket jacks, yeah.
And 2 7s on the flop.
Yeah, so.
To double him up.
That's okay. It's around 10 big blind jam, so.
Just a sick run out. Just an important part of the tournament.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating. I just chipped up a little bit before that to around 600,000, immediately drop another 200,000 back. So if I won that, I went go up to like 800,000 and got a real chance. So that unfortunate run out. But you know, the solver says Ace X is a jam, I guess. Kids these days.
All right, you're playing the Beast today. Good luck in that, and hopefully you can bring this one home.
No worries. Thanks, Brian.
Thanks, Eugene.
Let the current take us there.